Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nandez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That has been knocked clear. Cole.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Mina. Here's Nandez. Opts for safety. Cole! Nandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. And he's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa-Curta. Lapadula. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And a goal kick. Izarazu engages and forces him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
And we hit half-time, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes, so deadlock still as the second half begins. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mina. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance here to counter. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And he's managed to get free.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
They really should have been made to pay.
certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 10 coming on the field.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And that's been intercepted. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He has found the way through. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Face to shot a goal! Yes! And that could well be the winner!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Number 77.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that...
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Gaetano turns and goes. Mendes! Decent enough try. Mina.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gaetano! Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's been intercepted. Into the... tries a header! Oh, just couldn't... And that's that. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The less said about that pass, the better. Cole! It's Neymar! Nandez. And he's gone searching crossfield. And here's Lapadula. Mohamed Salah.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Oh, played through for the right man. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Argentina with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. Costa Curta. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Can he put it away? Goal! Argentina!
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Salah. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nandez. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to get free.
1 minute added time.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Nandez. And it's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Nandez. Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets his pass away. And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, he wasn't going to let him past. So what can they make of this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Messi. Plays the ball back. Goal! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Argentina get
18.
themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Substitution for
Good read.
Argentina. Number 17, Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Messi. Number 24.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Number 15, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 13, number 14, Robert Lewandowski. Number 3, Hernandez. Number 5, Pirlo.
Some really well-measured ball.
Substitution for Argentina.
Looking for options for movement.
Number 18, Andy Cole.
Great hit! Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rudiger. And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham. Good running, strong. Bellingham!
Added time.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And you look back on the game. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to
Hello,
raise the mood
everybody,
all
and
around
welcome
us.
to today's
After
match.
all, this is when, in the face of anything,
Against
hope
Inter.
springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kostic, now here's the delivery.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Kostic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted, and it's gone back to the keeper. Sommer punts it upfield. Hernandez. Kostic. Aimed in towards the centre. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Pulisic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lobotka. Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernandez. Kostic gets into a good position.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Manuel. It'll be a throw-in. Del Piero. And De Ketelara. Kostic. He is through here. Great hit! Lobotka. And here's Giroud. Giroud! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Roma take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There will be 1 minute
Great
at
ball,
a
and he's in
time.
here. That's it! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Some first half thoughts? It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the action has already resumed here. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
That's a throw. Another throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Pulisic. Here's Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Felipe Anderson. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
The attendance for this
It's a
match
decent
was
chance to counter-attack.
72,306.
De Ketelada. Kostic. He's found a way through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Del Piero looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Roma! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Roma get themselves into the lead. Okafor! He's missed, but not by that far.
Substitution.
Roma with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiesa. Chiesa. Hernandez gets across to intercept. Could be danger here. Okafor's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Immobile. Out towards the flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bobka. Defence has got rid of that. It's headed upfield. Chiesa, Kamada, and the shot!
Minutes has been
Now,
indicated.
who's going to be first to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has been slung wide. Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Osimhen, shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. He's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. And he's there to clear it. That has ended up in no man's land. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in. and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Okay, interesting. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hernandez. No way through. Milan are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found a way through. Great hit! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Costa Curta. Hernandez. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Threads one in. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Pirlo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Chiesa. And the cutback and the header! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
And it's half-time here. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And that is expertly dealt with. He can get that clear. Okafor. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fires from distance. Mignon with the clearance. Felipe Anderson. And here's Immobile. And it's Pirlo. Rafael and he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiesa.